Welcome to a gentle yin yoga practice that is perfect for total beginners. Yin yoga is incredible for improving flexibility and mobility, decreasing stress and anxiety, and overall improving your well-being. Grab some water, pillows, blankets, or blocks, and let's hop on the mat. We will begin in child's pose. Start by kneeling towards the back of your mat. Tops of the feet flat on the mat, toes are pointing out behind you. Option to bring a blanket under the knees for added cushioning. Big toes touch, heels and knees together. Sit back on your heels and gently sink your chest down, coming to rest on the tops of the thighs. Arms can come out long or rest beside you. We'll be holding each pose for 2 minutes, so find a shape that's comfortable for your body. In yin, we don't go to our deepest stretch. We find our edge and we breathe into it. Beautiful. Palms come out long in front of you if they aren't already. Press into the palms and lift yourself up out of the pose. Make your way onto your stomach. No rush. Take your time getting there. Legs out long, arms up beside you, forehead rests on the mat. Next up is our Sphinx pose. Place the forearms on the mat. Arms should be parallel to each other, palms pressing into the mat. On an inhalation, press into the palms and lift your shoulders and foreheads up off the mat. Elbows under shoulders. Pubic bone presses into the mat. Roll your outer thighs slightly towards the floor. Lengthen your tailbone towards your heels. You want to keep your elbows tucked into your side. Relax your shoulder blades down and draw your heart forward. You should feel the stretch in your lower back and maybe in your chest. Try not to slouch through the neck. Remember, we want the spine nice and long. If this is too intense, move the arms further up the mat. You can also add cushioning and support by placing a blanket under the tops of your ribs. Find your shape. And let's begin to focus on our breath. Really great work. Take your arms out long beside you and let your chest drop to the mat. Take a moment here. When you're ready, slowly make your way onto your back, legs out long, arms at your side. The rest of our postures will be done laying on our mat. Our next posture is called banana. Shift your hips a few inches to the left side of your mat. Take both legs to the right and the top of your body to the right as well. Hips stay grounded. Your body should be making a subtle C shape similar to a banana. To intensify the stretch, you can twist one leg over the other. Option to reach arms above your head and take hold of opposite elbows. Breathe into this shape. Final breath. Nice job. To come out, we bring our lower and our upper body back to neutral. Take your time. Moving into the other side, shift the hips slightly to the right side of the mat this time. Taking the legs to the left, and torso to the left. This side might feel wildly different in your body, so find what works for you here. Take any variation you want. Once you found your shape, let's find some stillness. Beautiful. Slowly come back to neutral spine, legs out long, arms at your side. Next is our supine butterfly pose. Bring the soles of the feet together, allowing the legs to open, creating a diamond-like shape. Option to place blocks or pillows under each knee for added support. Arms can come out wide or in a 90-degree angle. Begin to focus on your breathing and let everything else fall away. Last breath. Great work. Soles of the feet come to rest on the mat, arms out long beside you. When you're ready, take the right foot to rest on the top of the left thigh. Take a look at me if you need to. If this is enough of a stretch for the hips and the glutes, stay right here. If you want to intensify the stretch, interlock your hands behind your left thigh and begin to pull it towards your stomach. Left foot will lift off the ground, flex through both feet. Your left leg should be in a 90-degree angle. Hips stay planted on the mat. Find the depth that feels right for you on this side and breathe into it. Nice job. If it's not already, place the sole of the left foot back on the mat and then bring the right sole to the ground as well, moving into the other side. Left foot rests on the top of the right thigh. If we want to go deeper, interlock hands behind the right thigh, gently pulling it towards your belly. Remember to flex through both feet. Right leg is in a 90-degree angle, hips pressing firmly into the mat. Find your shape on this side. It may look very different. And begin to focus on your breathing. Great job. Place your right foot down, then the left, and extend the legs out long. Take a few breaths here. Arms come out wide. On your next inhalation, draw the legs up to a 90-degree angle. When you're ready, exhale the legs to the right, stacking one on top of the other. Ankles are also stacked. Option to place a block or blanket under the knees for added support. You want to draw your left shoulder down as it will want to lift up. Keep your spine long and centered in the middle of the mat. Enjoy the shape that's right for you today. Nice job. Using the strength of our core, inhale our legs back up and exhale. Take another breath here. When you're ready, inhale and exhale. Allow the legs to drop to the left side of the mat this time. Both knees stacked as well as the ankles. Now this side might feel different, so listen to what your body is asking for. Incredible job. Inhale, lift the legs back to center. And we'll find our final posture. 2 options for that in this practice. If you have lower back pain, I recommend constructive rest pose instead of Shavasana. Soles of the feet come flat on the mat and knees drop inwards, resting on one another. Your other option is Shavasana, where the legs come out long. Both shapes have the arms out wide. Once you find your desired pose, let go of everything, your thoughts, control of your breath, and just be. Thank yourself for trying something new and committing to an act of self-care. You did a fantastic job. Please stay in this posture as long as you have time today. Sending you love and peace. Namaste.